Alright folks, welcome back to the Spyro Reignited Trilogy playthrough, and we are going to be continuing things off with, of course, the Dreamweaver's world. Oh yes, so this is basically, of course, where, of course, you get to see leprechaun-like figure. Yes, leprechaun-like creatures. And, of course, dream fluffy cloudlands as well. Oh, and then of course we have this person. Ugh. In the Dreamweaver's world, there's these guys that can, you know, make anybody big so that they can make some of these armored enemies a bit of a pain in the ass to destroy. That's the worst part of it. And there's the boss of the world, Jacques. There's the balloonist. We're going to be talking to him once we finish off this world. So let's go. And there's Lofty Castle, one of the levels that we'll be covering possibly next part. And we've got a dragon there, so let's go there. Right, there we go. Alright, so we have rescued Latif. Strange name.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Oh, that is a great rhyme, isn't it? Alright, so we have done. So got one dragon done, and these two are taunting me. Jesus, the sooner I get rid of those guys, the better. Of course, when they're bigger, you can't even charge them as well, which is annoying. Right, we go up. We go up. Get rid of that one. Right, I just need to... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. No, I wasn't supposed to do it. God damn it. No, that won't reach. Right, let's make it precise. Okay, now I can get over there and charge at them. But first, let's rescue this dragon. Sikomo.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
That will not be long before we can finally get rid of that nasty Nork. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to, you know, also... Oh, God. I was supposed to... No, shrink that armored enemy. There's haunted towers. So Mazzy is next.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Well, those fools that we see are basically time. Basically have a timer on them, which of course activates certain platforms. Basically, they can only be seen in both the hub world, both the Dreamweaver's world, and of course you can even only see them in the boss Jacques. All right, so now we got that done. Let's glide back into that area where we can get that gem. Forgot the gem. There we go. Okay then. Oh, we managed to get a butterfly. We need to recharge spark. We need to feed sparks. I forgot those gems as well. No, that's 300 gems and 3 dragons. Okay, then that's done. Yeah. Yes, I was to. Ouch! Get out of my way. Ugh, that was a real dick move of them. Alright, so let's get the... Oh, I can't do that. Oh, there we go. That's that done. And... should we go? Oh, no! I just made a bad step. I just made a bit of a bad step there. I was trying to get out of the way, but I went a bit too far through distance. I had a bit too far distance there. That was pretty bad, wasn't it? Alright, we'll see where Sparks is pointing, because we need to find all the gems before we start out with the first stage of this this realm, which is going to be the which is called probably most likely Haunted Towers, and then Dark Caves, which is of course the Dark Passage as it's known as. Yeah, we can. That's the only time we can actually try and shrink them, is using the that particular laser. Yeah. And I got so I've decided to shrink that woman first, get those that armored enemy, and then get on with the next. And get on with the next one. Get on with the first stage. Ow! That was not nice. Oh, come on, Spyro. Alright, there we go. That's that done, and we'll be able to go to Enchanted Haunted Towers for the first stage of the game. The first stage in the Dreamweaver's world. There we go. Haunted Towers is up. Oh, he's just flying there. Let's go to Haunted Towers now. Alright, folks. Now we are off to the Haunted Towers. So we got those electric wizards again. Oh my god! Why do some of those wizards come up? Oh, we got Norks as well. We got those Norks, and of course we have metallic spirits with of course armor. But guess what we're gonna do? Thankfully, the Super Flame Fairy is on the rescue, and we can now finally get rid of these troublesome. Those troublesome armored enemies. Now, of course, there's the armored ones that are also inactive, so we can be able to stop them. Right, let's go grab that treasure. Wow, it seems like, of course, there's some hills over the clouds. Peaks and clouds. Yep, that's right. That's what the Dreamweavers are. A cloudy kingdom. Okay. Okay, so of course, in addition to the Super Flame power-up, there's also a supercharged ramp as well, and it's essential to, of course, get to the other side, like in treetops. Now, I'm admittedly going to say this right now. While I felt treetops was without doubt a very annoying stage, but without doubt, this stage is without doubt nowhere near as annoying as it was. But it kind of, but sometimes you can't. So sometimes some enemies can be absolute rather cheap at times, especially with the armored enemies. And of course, but of course, there's a brand new fairy in this stage. It's the permanent Super Flame Fairy, I believe it is called. And of course, the metallic now, and of course, there's also those metallic crates, which can be broken using the super flame as well. There's another super flame fairy, but of course, it's the limited ones. But we have another fairy that will give you permanent super flame, which is fantastic. All right, so that's some of the treasure done. Let's get that, and let's get the fairy to kiss us. So we got super flame for a bit of time. Oh god, the camera was a bit, being a bit twitchy there. Sometimes the camera can be a bit, dodgy at certain points. Let's get that chest open before we can talk to the Kosoko, the dragon.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
That's what I've been doing. Getting to the fairies that give you the supercharging powers. Ow! That was not very nice. Give me a pot shot to the face. No, that was just not very nice. He just whammed a curveball right in my face. Alright, so folks, this is the supercharged ramp. And I don't know what Spyro's doing there, but... Oh. What was that? Stop making that noise. Shut up. Alright, so this is what I do. Woohoo! It took me a while to figure out how to get to this area over there, but eventually I was able to finally figure it out. You have to use the supercharge in order to get to that area. There's a chest there, but I can't use it with a supercharge because of course it's out of reach.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
Thanks for the compliment there, Copano. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus. Now, this is the most annoying part in the game. You've got to do is to outrun... There's, of course, there's a wizard there that can be able to use its powers to stop me from getting through. But in fact, if you're, if you are so, fast enough, you can actually get to this room. You can finally get into this room, and there is, of course, the permanent supercharge fairy. The one with the long ponytail. And yes, this is the permanent supercharge. You have permanent supercharge until you are dead. But if you get a checkpoint with this super flame, it'll be permanent until you exit or if you exit the level. Ow! That was not very nice. Honestly, I was trying to get to you and then he just pounced me and I couldn't even get down. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Metallic morons. I don't know why I went back up there, but just to check to see if I've missed any treasure, but no, I haven't. Oh, ouch! You son of a bitch! What are you gonna try to do without it? Oh, you mother big newbie! And it looks like and thanks to that, I'm gonna have to do that stupid part all over again. Thanks to that curveball that was swanged right in my face. I was trying to get out of the way, but I was too slow to dodge it. It was my fault. It was partly my fault, but still. Oh my god, I'm too slow, aren't I? Yep, I'm too slow. Looks like I'm gonna have to exit the room and then come back into the room. And yeah, yes, I think I'm glad that I've actually respawned here because I've missed that chest. So I have to go and get back. So I'm gonna have to get back in once I've got this permanent super flame. Come on. Oh! No! Ugh, damn you. Damn you, wizard! Ah! Okay, hopefully third time's the charm. Good, good. Now, but of course I could be able to get an extra life and all those pearls. Thank you very much for that, Fairy. Oh, for Spyro, don't you even think about it. Don't you dare. Think about what you did last time. Then the last two parts, trying to look up that, trying to dress that fairy and get that goth fairy. Honestly, what? Honestly, stop being a pervert, you silly dragon. Oh, we got an extra life. Right, let's go and get to that chest. Let's go get to that chest. Alright, so we could go... Okay, now we can go down there. Of course, there's also other areas which we haven't, you know, been to. I was trying to get out there. I think that we led to the outside, so... There's another supercharged fairy. Oh, fuck. Don't you think... Oh, don't go on, Spyro. You're better than that. You're better than that. You have to just rescue dragons, not spend up all day being perving around fairies all the time. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. And also, think about who you're going out with. Laura won't like that. Yes, Laura's in the next game, by the way. So, but I'm warning Spyro. I'm warning him.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, that's the phrase that oh yes, that's the phrase that he used in, of course, when he was when he passes another driver in Crash Team Racing Field. Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro. Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake, that was annoying. Oh god, that's stupid bastard Nox. Idiotic. Oh wait a minute. I actually managed to keep my super flame permanent. My permanent super flame. Thank you very much, game. Wait a minute, I wasn't supposed to. All right, let's go. Yes. Oh yes, the super flame can the super flame can actually be able to you know, break metallic crates. So I think I got all the treasure there, so don't you dare. That's what you get for being so you know, stupid. That's for being part of Nasty Dogs. Nasty Dogs League of Nasty Dogs League of Dragon Kidnappers. Get out of my way, you stupid magician. Disgusting individual. What a disgusting magician. Ugh. I despair, I really do. Man, that was... Man, that would... Although Dark... That was it. Although Haunted Towers is not as nearly as annoying as Treetops, those Nork enemies were just really were irritating to deal with. He's out. She's out. That's what you get. You're being so stupid. You're being such bad. You're being so bad at this. I don't know why I said that, but a bit of gibberish, a bit of a light-hearted gibberish there. Well, I better get out of the way in case she just knocks me over. Alright, there we go. So now we can get on with our next stage, Dark Passage. Okay, now Dark Passage, I'm going to be honest with you, this level just doesn't... This Dark Passage is another level. And we got those fools as well. You got those fools as well that can absolutely, you know, screw you over. Ow! Get out of my way, fool. And so once again, fools now this time around have lanterns that can change, you know, change the size of the enemies. Kazia
can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Flame the fools. That's what we should do, is flame those fools in order to stop those. And of course we have these incredibly annoying cupid-like enemies. Devil cupid enemies. Oh yes. Yep. Oh yes, and some of the dog enemies when you actually you know, shrink, when the dog enemies shrink, that means they actually look a bit like they got devil dogs, and then they shrink back down to these
Thank you
little.
for releasing me.
Oh, thanks a bit much, CC. But if you look at quite carefully, look at that. They look a bit like French bulldogs. They look like a bit like little Frenchies. Yeah, they're very adorable, but they are still your enemy, no matter what. Oh, you got me kidding me! I was trying. You got me caught, catch me off guard. Take that! You stupid. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, ouch! Get out of my way, you stupid fool. Of course, you also need to, when you see the fools with the lanterns, that means just try and that was not fair. Try to dodge, or attempt to try to dodge them, and then you piece of shit. I've got these little cupid enemies who are also equally as annoying. Like, man, this stage is, well, rather so annoying. I hate to say this, but this is one of my least favorite levels of Spyro 1.
I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork. That's me, all right.
Exactly, Spyro. We're going to be torching that Nork and sending him packing. So now that we've done that, where do we go from here? Oh yeah, we go down here, and we can collect some treasure. But Sparks is gone because they keep beating me up. Well, oh, now I've got Sparks back. Now I've got Sparks back. Got you now, turtle. Alright, so I've skipped a portion because I didn't know where to go, only to find out that's when I was back in that area. I just needed to be at that area. Get out of my way, fool. I'm gonna get my revenge on these little turtle bastards. I know I don't like to be, facilitating you know, animal abuse, but the British Bulldogs are even if they look harmless, they still are the enemy. They're still an enemy though, so yeah. Right, Apara, let's see what he has to say.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Well, at least Spyro is the one that needs to do, is the person to do everything. Get out of my way. Oh dear. Alright, so... Alright, so... We got these right, they get rid of these little... You know, they get rid of those dogs. Alright, so now we got Obasi. Obasi.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, great. So we got another one that that also does this. Ugh. Is it me, or does the do all the dragons have kind of Japanese-like names? Because that kind of looks like it. All right, so I think I'm just only going to. Alright, so let's do that. I think I'll doing this intentionally because we'll need a bit of I think I need the thumbnail for this for this part. So yeah. Oh, I found the rocket. Alright, so found a lot of treasure, but I haven't managed to get all of it. Alright, so where is it? So where's the rest of the treasure? Alright, so that's that done. So that's all the treasure done, and let's get out the way of the fools. That's all your fault, fool! And same to you! Yeah, I can't wait to get out of this area. I like to say goodnight to those little, you know, little ignorant, little annoying fools who'd be making this a bit more of a nightmare. But what can I say? All right, so we are now off to the next part. Oh, you piece of out of my way! Out. Okay, I got them out. So I only missed one, but just because I need to get to the next stage before we cut off for this part. And this is where we're going to go off to next time. Lofty Castle. Alright, so with that being said, I'll see you guys next time for when I'm going to take on the next level of the game, as next level of the Dreamweavers, and do the Speedway and get rid of the boss. So, see you guys in part 10 of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy playthrough.